This has been, we were all in on the joke together. What's happening? Deanna and Kate, Maria, they're all wearing my pick of the show, which is what we're presenting right now. This is a piece that I've had on and off, and maybe you've seen it come and go, and you're like, what is the story with the jacket? Well, let me lay it out. Done in printed Luxe Crepe. It's double-breasted, so between the styling details and I think the fabric on this piece, it does give you a menswear-inspired look, but I also love how it feels retro with that oversized lapel. Very cool and very fashion-forward. Under $80 now. When it was introduced, it was $118, so that saves you 30% off, and then an easy payment of $13.33, but that expires at the end of the day. So great price, our best easy payment, 3 colors. Item number is A311283. So in color, if you're looking for one that goes back to blues, then you'll want to choose the green navy, and that's the jacket that Maria has on. If you would like to have it in what Kate is wearing, and that's the one that you're going to see on Lena here in a second, that is the wine black choice. And then the one that I'm wearing is the taupe black. So I want to make sure you can come in and see the colors, because even though, you know, we describe it one way, there are more tones within each. And I do think that that makes it easier to dress if you're trying to figure out what goes underneath, what goes on the bottom. Come on in and take a look at this first choice. This is the taupe black. And that's got a little bit of terracotta.
It does.
In it. And the taupe leans green. So I think you could do olives with this piece too, Lena.
You could, definitely. Absolutely. And then also, of course, you have the base of black. So you can wear those with your black pants as well. I love the wine combination. That's what I have on as well. So that's that color that's really popular right now in fashion, that beautiful burgundy. And, you know, this has black as well. And it has a little bit of kind of a gold color.
And then here's this
one.
one.
And then there's that. And it is just such classic look. I love, of course, that whole blue and green is a very classic combination in a, almost looks like houndstooth, but it's a checkered, kind of just a very classic, I think, equestrian look. When you see this with the tall boots, I think last time I had this on, Kate was wearing denim jeans and like a brown tall boot, and that was like a perfect outfit. So lots of different options with this, but the idea is, you know, nowadays it's all about that soft suited look. So instead of wearing that traditional suit where you have the same color pants, the same top, I mean, you know, as far as the jacket and the pants, the real just stylish way to do a suit now is to have the soft suited look. So do a pair of black pants and do a jacket like this that has stretch, lots of stretch. So you don't feel like you're wearing a straight jacket when you're wearing it. Right.
And what I like is the way that it's done, like the same quality that you would expect as if this were a fur piece from Dennis, for example. Completely lined, even the sleeves are lined, and then all of these extra touches like the belting here at the wrist, beautiful buttons. I mean, these are the things that Dennis is known for, and that's why we can say, I'm gonna buy it. And this might be the only jacket of its kind that you would ever want in your closet. Like this might, you know, leather jackets I tend to collect, but I would look at this and think, I just need one.
It's beautifully
done. I just need the one.
And there you see the buttons are done with kind of the kind of tortoiseshell look, and then with the ring of gold around them. So it really makes a very pretty button, really nice detail. This is also double-breasted, but don't always feel like you have to button it.
That's
because he's created in this a way that if you do unbutton it and leave it flowing, it's balanced, so it still looks absolutely appropriate, and it's so comfortable. I cannot stress to you enough. If you've never tried the Luxe Crepe, Dennis debuted this, I believe, last year, and it has been so popular because you're getting something that's very luxurious. It feels and looks like a silk crepe, but it's actually a very stretchable, easy to wear fabric and easy to care for. No dry cleaning required. This is machine washable again. You can, I would hang it to dry probably, but here you have just a perfect jacket that you'll love to wear. I love the look of a jacket because I think it just looks so tailored and structured. You know, I have broad shoulders, so to me when I wear a jacket it just makes me feel like, you know, I want to walk a little taller.
And I have a fuller middle, which is why I like jackets, because I feel like that gives me structure, especially if I'm wearing a knit underneath. Sometimes I get self-conscious about, you know, things being a little bit too
showing all the lumps and the bumps.
Jackets you just throw on and you look smart. smart in them, but yet you get more payoff in terms of the perceived effort on this piece. I want to touch on the length, but let me show you the colors again. So we'll come in because I think from a distance, I don't want you to think they're all the same. And so come on, if you lean toward blues or you wear a lot of denim, then go here. This is what we call green navy, but it also has just a little bit of orange, and then that off-white keeps it balanced so that it doesn't feel too heavy even in fall and winter. That's the green navy. And then this is the one that I'm wearing. This is the taupe black, but you'll notice the taupe, depending on what you're wearing it with, I could easily see you pairing this with, a nate or an olive tank underneath it, or, something like that. So don't just think taupe means taupe only, but it's a beautiful colorway, and I think it looks nice with the black that I have on. And then here's Lena's choice. This is the wine and black. And so you can see the way that looks. We'll come in
Love
close.
the combination. And I love plaids and checks. And for me, those are like classic prints that never go out of style. So if you're looking for a way to add a little pop of color in your wardrobe, you want something that has a fun texture, a fun look to it, this is awesome because it's somewhere in between. It's kind of look houndstoothy, plaid-y. I mean, it's like I love the way he mixed it because of the way, and you'll see this when you get it at home, the way he's created this almost like little dashes that create each of the individual boxes. So it creates a really nice look. And look at that. I love how smart this looks. If you're going for a job interview, I think you look so smart. You do.
She did well on her SAT.
Yes, she has. You look like you have an impressive resume. That's what I would say.
Well, it does. It does feel professional in its nature, right?
Absolutely.
But you could also wear this with jeans. None of us have it on with jeans, but I sure hope you'll give it a try once you get it home and you can start to play with it. And that's the upside of our holiday return policy that's in effect right now. Even though it's meant for gifts, it applies to everything. So you get it home and you've got more time to play with it and wear it out and see what you think about it. The length on this piece is something, Lena, I would love to get your thoughts on. And that's, I think, seeing it on, I'm the shortest person out here for sure. So let's look at it here on Kate. She's 5'10", and you can see where it hits on her.
Yes.
It's not a cropped jacket, but I do love the length because you can see some of these other tops peek out just a little bit underneath it.
And Dennis talks about that. It's all about layering. This is a very popular look right now in fashion. The idea of having a top that is a little longer than your jacket, and it creates a little dimension, and it creates that little interest around your hips. So feel free to have another shirt under there that comes out if you'd like to. It looks beautiful. It's polished. It's pulled together. And the first time I saw Kate wear this, she actually had this on with denim jeans and a riding boot, and I thought that was the look. I mean, that was a perfect look. That's exactly the way I would wear it because it just has that real equestrian, just fun way to pull this off. I love this look. Maria has on, this is a Dennis Basso dress that is available. So if you want to ask about the Luxe Crepe mock neck top dress, fit and flare is what it is, because we had it on, if you want to do recently on air, we had it on during the 4 to 6 a.m. show. Oh, great. So it's a beautiful dress, and this is a perfect outfit. So here you have stunning dress, perfect length, I think, on this jacket, so that it really shows off that fit and flare bottom.
Right. So because if it weren't longer, the proportions wouldn't feel right for what you're describing.
Exactly. Yeah. So sometimes, and you need variety in your wardrobe. You need the longer jackets and you need the shorter jackets, different lengths to go with, different ideas that you're going to wear it with. And definitely with a pair of denim jeans, this is going to be a nice length. Yes. Because it's going to hit you right around probably the center of the pocket.
Got it. Got it. Oh, cute. The length, let me just share overall, Missy size will be right around 24 1/4, and then plus will be around 26 3/4. And this is a piece that's numeric. So our range is 2 through 28, but I'm noticing on the screen we're getting limited. We've sold out of a few of those options. And so I hope you'll get it if you're thinking about it. The colorway that I have on has been the most popular, and this is what we call taupe black. So we'll take a look at the top that we started the hour with. That's what I have on underneath it. The pants that are on clearance, it's what I have on the bottom. Whole outfit. But for me at 5'4", you can see where it falls, where it hits. So this is that's where what I would describe as the break of the leg is. So where my torso and leg meet, like if I were to do a high kick, that's where the hold would happen. And that's exactly where this jacket hits on me at 5'4", and I'm wearing it in the size 6. But this is a piece that I think go true to size. Yes. And if you're on the cusp, I would say go down.
Yes, because it's generous. It has. I have on the size 6 as well with the size 2. I mean, it fits fits beautifully.
Yeah.
You definitely can layer even a little, maybe a little turtleneck. If it's a little lighter sweater, you could wear under this as well. Notice the welted pockets. Cute little length, but the whole story on this is that look, that equestrian look, that very pulled together, very sophisticated look, and the double-breasted. I mean, do you have a double-breasted jacket in your closet? I haven't had a double-breasted in a long time, so I love the look of being able to get something different. It has that generous notch collar, which is really pretty, and it creates a perfect, I love the look of that, a perfect fitted kind of tailored jacket look. Very nice.
It's at a clearance price, so I hope you're shopping. You're certainly saving today if you are. More than 150 gone. It's now under $80 when it was 118. It's today on Easy Pay for $13.33, but that goes away at the end of the day. Part of our big 25th anniversary show, big series happening here this year at QVC for Dennis Basso, and we're thrilled to have your company for this hour. You're welcome to shop items recently on air if you're just flipping through, but I hope you'll stay tuned because it's the start of a brand new day on the West Coast, which means time for our Today